existed, and is the coolest thing because you're talking to the person and they're telling you what they are versus I'm learning about what this is and then trying to coin people into it, you know?
Yeah,
So,
you get that, like, in the fandom community and on our server specifically, like, you just get these amazing firsthand experiences. And so
absolutely.
you actually get a better understanding. It's wonderful. And I think fandom in general does that a lot. And
Absolutely.
we kind of cultivate a really positive environment for that here. At least we try to.
We try to.
we try to be a good place also, well, I think we do, in being somewhere where you can find resources about that, where you can find information. I know that, like, people have heard me rant about certain things, but also, like, you know, we put resources up for link sharing so people can find out these things in a place that's judgment-free, and where really we just want to support everyone else and help them find the information they want or need, or help them find something that can help them, like, come out to their parents, whatever it is. Like, we want to help you, and we want to, like, support you, and that's kind of what we try for here.
Absolutely.
All right, I think we probably have time for a couple more, and then we're going to do our wrap-up news, which is more news.
Sounds
Boo,
good.
the boring stuff. No. All right, so this one is from Miss Captain Winchester. That's Ms. MS. So Miss Captain Winchester on Tumblr, and she's Ron's Pigwidgeon on Twitter. All right, so fandom reconnected me with one of my best friends. She, we'll call her M, and I went to grade school together. But then she moved away, freshman year of high school in 1999. We lost touch except through Facebook, even though we only live 45 minutes away from each other. Cut to 2015. I went to my second ChiCon that fall. On the second day, I saw pictures from the con on M's Facebook feed and asked if she was at the same convention as me. It turned out she was. We met up and ended up talking until 3 o'clock in the morning. We have been close friends ever since. We even went to ChiCon together in 2016 and 2017. And as someone who has never been good at keeping friends around for more than a year or two, having M in my life has completely changed it for the better. And it wouldn't have happened had I not gone to a Supernatural convention. Smiley face.
I love the smiley faces.
Oh, I love
Me
that
too.
so much. I'm so happy that, like, they reunited and, you know, happy.
Yeah. Like, I really think the conventions, I mean, yes, you get to go meet the cast, and it's really great, but the conventions is really for making connections with your friends, or, like, making new friends. Like, if anybody out there who's thinking about going to a con by yourself, just go. Like, go on the Facebook groups, find yourself a roommate, and just go. Like, you will find the most friendliest people, and even if you're by yourself, especially if you're by yourself, people will pull you into their little groups, like, faster than you can say Dean Winchester. It's the best feeling in the world. It really is.
Yeah, like, if I see someone who does look like they, like, might be alone or they're, struggling, like, I know that, like, I will go to them and be like, all right, like, hey, what are you interested in? What are you looking for? Like, are you looking for something? Can I help? Like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to...
Yeah.
Do you go for a walk? Whatever. And it's, like, because you just want to kind of help everyone and be happy. And also, I'm really guilty of, like, just running up to random people and being like, oh my god, you look amazing. So, also that.
Oh man, I'm so sad now you never got to see my cast cosplay.
Well, maybe you should post it on the Twitter and the Tumblr after this, huh? So everyone can see it.
Oh my
Agreed.
god. Why not?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I think
You're gonna read one more, Lee, and then we'll get to the end stuff.
Fantastic. So this one is from Andromeda, and that's Andromeda with a double T, not like a D, like you might think. Just FYI. I met my platonic soulmate because of our shared love for Castiel and for Destiel. We started writing fan fiction together, and she makes me a better writer. My favourite story about our friendship, she isn't even in, funny enough. I had an opportunity to thank Misha for his portrayal of Cass, which led me to meet my platonic soulmate. He asked me about her, and when I started telling him how amazing she is, he said, I ship you two. So yeah, because of this fandom, my favourite actor, my hero, now ships me and one of my dearest people in my life.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Look,
I'm like dying.
You all know I'm a huge fan of, like, your soulmate doesn't have to be, like, your partner or, like, your lover. They can be, but, like, there are people that you kind of match with on all sorts of levels, and so this one just really spoke to me, especially. So I feel really lucky that I got to read it out because I love it. It's great.
Oh yeah, platonic soulmates are such a thing.
Yep.
Like, my best friend is literally like we share a soul. We're the same fucking person, but I wouldn't touch his wiener with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, okay. I'm just skimming the next one, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to read it because it's so sweet.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Read
last
one more.
one. I promise, last one. So this is from Sebastian Scott, or Sebastian Scott on Tumblr. So it goes, Supernatural has really helped me come to terms with who I am as a person. The cast and the characters have really been extremely inspirational from day one, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's to always keep fighting. No matter what life throws at us, the best thing we can do is to stick together and never give up, and that we are not limited or forced to fit in. We are unique because every individual, every single one of us out there is different, and that's what brings us together. I found the courage to come out as a gay ace transgender guy after I joined this fandom, something I never had the courage to do before. I also made my first friends through this fandom, and they have been nothing but supportive and kind and a hell of a lot of fun to talk to. So thank you, Supernatural. Thank you for everything you've done for all of us. Thank you so damn much. I love you guys. I thought that
Oh man, we love you too.
Oh, I hope you're listening, and we love you so much, and that's super amazing that you came into yourself, and that's awesome. That's what we want. That's what we want everybody to feel.
Yeah, thank you so much for writing in and for sharing this with us as well.
Thank all of you guys who submitted, and I wish we had time to get to more of them.
Yeah.
If everyone's interested, we might reach out to the other people who submitted and included their name and see if they're cool with us maybe posting them on the blog over the next few days.
Yeah.
And because there's so many great ones. Yeah, it would be really good to share some more of them. But we got to get to wrapping up now. We already went over by almost 15 minutes, so.
Whoopsies.
Well over.
All right, so we've got some server news, which is actually fairly exciting to me personally. All right, so we have, I'm just going to do a little bit of a rundown of some of the server projects we've had going on. We have the Deancast Classics Fic Club, which is my baby. It's my baby. Over on the server, we just wrapped up our May discussion, which was All Things Shining by Askance and Stand By Me. The discussion was really interesting, and there was a pretty diverse reaction to the fic. A lot of us were rereading it, and it was interesting to see the different reactions from people reading for the first time versus those of us that maybe read it when it was first published. I myself had read it, I think it was probably the 4th time that I've read it. It's one of my favorites. Overall, we all agreed that it's just this fucking gorgeous fic with some of the most beautifully crafted original mythology in any fic out there. If you haven't read it, we definitely recommend it wholeheartedly. Keep an eye on profoundrex.tumblr.com. We're going to do a write-up of it pretty soon here. And we just selected our selection for June, which is going to be Crossroads State by Mercy, another one many of us are rereading. And I actually super envy those of you who get to read it for the first time, because I wish I could just remove it from my brain and get to experience it for the first time again, because it's just one of the best fics ever written. I'm really excited for the discussion of this one. It's a fantastic fic. We'll begin our discussion on the Discord server in the Classics Fic Club channel starting on June 15th, so come join in with us there. And remember, you can check out Profound Bond server projects such as the Classic Fic Club, the Profound Robin, the PB Exchange, any of our fests, and of course this podcast over on our wiki, which can be found at profoundbond.net/wiki. We also have an AO3 parent collection, which is Profound Network, all one word, which collects our various fic challenges. So I did just mention Profound Rex, which is one of our more exciting projects. It'll be officially launching June 15th. You can follow us at profoundrex.tumblr.com or profoundbond.net/profoundrex. The project is being spearheaded by our Tumblr gurus, Halsberry and JJ. That's SPN Hell is her Tumblr name. But the Rex will be written by the whole profoundbond.net mod team. We'll be doing a weekly rec roundup as well as a ProfoundNet member showcase. We'll be doing a themed list every couple of weeks to show off certain tropes and tags. We'll be answering asks, we'll be doing a detailed rec of classics, challenge roundups, a whole bunch of stuff. It's fantastic, so make sure that you go and follow us there. So in honor of our first episode and the upcoming 10-year anniversary of Destiel, we'd like to kind of include a poll for you guys. We want to ask you guys what your favorite Deancast scene was. We wanted to ask in general, what was your favorite Dean cast scene ever, but then we realized that it would be impossible to narrow it down for a poll. So we're just saying, what is your favorite Dean cast scene from season 4? What early scene did you love? What on-screen interaction between our boys first pinged your shipping radar? We'll be posting the poll on Twitter and Tumblr at the end of the show, so make sure you let us know. Give us like a half an hour, because I gotta, like, I'm not gonna lie. Just give us like 30 minutes. We'll get that up there. We'll announce the results and discuss them on our next episode. So, all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next time we'll be talking about tropes. Common ones, our favorite ones, the origins, the fluffy, the angsty, and the weird. What does Canadian Shack really entail? Why can we read 200 fake boyfriend fics and never get tired of them? Why was there only one bed? Tune in to our second episode on Friday, July 13th. The time is still to be determined. We'll keep y'all updated via Tumblr, Twitter, and Discord until then. Thanks to all our amazing Profound Cast staff who've made this cast possible. Our content team, our lead content editor, Icarus in Flight, that's Lee, and assistant content editors Raven's Cat, Uncelestial, and Pavid Cass. Our sound editors, lead editor Zafri and assistant sound editor Mask of Cognito. Our transcriptionists, Mittens and Space Matriarchy. Our social media liaisons, who's just the best, and that peculiar one. And our hosts, myself, Crypto, Icarus in Flight, and Dusty Mushi. Special thanks to Heartless, Osiris Apollo, Foxy Moly, Halsberry, SPN Hell, and Sultan Halo. And a special big thanks to NV Dean and Jimmy Novak for their amazing graphics work on the Profound Cast social media banner. So please check out our staff page on the wiki for the full staff list and links to all of our social medias. And that's it. So we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for tuning
Bye.
in.
Thanks.
Bye.